I was driving, and we were on the way to Kubapedi, but we turned around because there's also Lake Erie, and Lake Erie looks very interesting. So we're just gonna backtrack a little bit, 40 kilometers backtrack, 42, and then go across towards Lake Erie, and then we do a little loop, and we come back to Kubapedi.
Through the dark, girl, I never loved one like you.
Boats and boats and waterfalls, alleyways and payphone calls. I've been everywhere with you.
That's true. Laughing till we think we're down, barefoot on the summer night. Never could be sweeter than with you.
And in the streets you run free like it's only you and me. Cheers, you're something to see.
And then at Lake Air we encountered some people, and I asked, so where you guys headed to? And they said, oh, we're going to the camel races. So we were like, well, camel races, that sounds interesting. And we always said that at this trip we're not going to say no to anything, and if it sounds interesting, no matter if it is the opposite way, we're just going to do it. And this was the opposite way, and it sounded interesting.
It was 90 kilometers back.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was 90
But 90 kilometers back. But yeah, the camel races, that was crazy. That was really fun to see. We only stayed there for a little while. We saw 2 races, and then we went on because we wanted to go to Lake Air, and we didn't want to arrive there too late. And then we came to Lake Air, and that's supposed to be a salt plain, but it was absolutely chock full of water, which apparently doesn't happen at all very often. And so we saw pelicans, and then from there we went to Kubapedi.
Kubapedi.
And that was funny because we just went into one of these things, and there just was a bus with somewhat older people, and they had a tour, and we just arrived and we just followed those people in, and they had a full guided tour, which normally
Well, they went through a closed door, which said that it's under restoration or whatever, that is why it's closed. And the guy was opening it, and I was asking, can we come in? And he said, yes, of course. So we just went, and
we had a free tour, which was great because he told everything about the dugouts and the hand dugouts, and then later the modern ones. And they've got everything under the ground there because it's in summer. Not right now, but in summer it's so hot that everybody lives on the ground. And so we saw all that, and from there we went to breakaways.
yes,
At sunset, which was really stunning. Couldn't stop taking photos and video and drone. Well, drone, I was too late with the drone because at the end there was a big thunderstorm coming, and the sun went behind the big cloud, which was beautiful in itself, but the colors disappeared then. So, but we had beautiful shots, and the photos are amazing.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men,
And then we decided there's also the Painted Desert, which on the map doesn't look that far, but holy crap.
It's only a couple of hours, but it's like 200
You
kilometers.
just, you will not realize how big this continent is, this country is, unless you drive it, because you look on the map and you go like, oh,
That's okay.
we're going to look at that. And then 4 hours later, you're like, well, we're still not there. Like,
And in the middle of nowhere, absolute the middle of nowhere, they are just maintaining the road. And we actually passed road workers and they didn't have any cone out, so it was really confusing where to
oh,
drive.
and the other thing is, in New Zealand, this is a fun fact. In New Zealand, we drive on the left, of course, and the reflectors on the left, they have the white reflectors on the left and the red reflectors on the right, which of course is the wrong way around, because it should be red reflector on the side that you're driving, because you're following red lights and white lights come opposite. So if you go on the other side of the road, it should be white. New Zealand got that wrong because I guess they bought it from Europe and there it's the other way around. But Australia got it right. So at least here the reflectors are on the right side.
And they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, north of rich men. I've been selling my soul.
And that we are here now, and it's absolutely breathtaking. It's really, really beautiful. Oh yeah, and the desert is green. It's supposed to be nothing in it, but it's also really exceptional that everything is green.
Crazy. Yes, there's so much water this year that people that we speak to, they say like, yeah, normally it's a lot of dust, but we haven't seen a lot of dust because everything is just wet. It's nice to drive around the desert in this time or in this year. Oh, and yesterday we saw our first dingo, and you wouldn't believe it, we also saw our first ever kangaroo.
With a jolly.
I thought there was lots of kangaroos in Australia, and with a joey. Yes, she had a little
kangaroo in
kangaroo, which
the
is called
pouch.
a joey in the pouch, and we've got a beautiful shot of that, so I'll show that next.
Yeah.
Anyway, and now we're here, and the next stop will be Uluru, Ayers Rock. That's a long way away from here, so that's probably going to be not tomorrow, but the day after, or even the day after, because we're just taking it slow, and sometimes we just have a day where we do nothing, or we do nothing, we do a lot. We go through all the photos because we take way too many photos, and video as well, and I haven't even looked at the video yet, so but yeah, when you see this, I will have edited the video.
Yeah.
Did I edit it?
Did you edit it?
I didn't edit it.
You have to edit it.
I didn't edit it.
You edited it.
But I will have to edit it. Okay.
Bye.